Up Close Look is a special product presentation from Teacher-Created Materials Publishing, featuring resources created by teachers for teachers and students.
Hello, I'm Rochelle Cracchiolo, and as a former classroom teacher, I understand the challenges that you face in your classroom every day. That's why I am so excited to share with you some of our award-winning products. I know that once you have used our excellent resources in your classroom, you will understand our passion for teaching and our commitment to helping teachers help students learn.
Hi, I'm Alyssa, your guide for an up-close look at primary sources and active learning strategies for social studies. Let's explore how this exceptional resource can work for you in your classroom. Primary sources are authentically recreated documents and photographs that can be easily integrated into social studies curriculum. Designed to help students view history as real events with causes and effects. Primary sources encourage students to think like historians. Plus, each kit is correlated to the National Council of Social Studies Standards and social studies standards in all 50 states. As the National Archives and Records Administration reminds us, primary sources are actual, tangible evidence that exists today that links us to the past and to those individuals who came before us. Providing a first-hand view of people and events, the letters, posters, speeches, maps, photographs, and other primary sources capture students' curiosity about the past, making them active participants. By engaging students, they naturally begin to use critical thinking to analyze historical events. And because a primary source is documentation of an event or of a person who actually participated in the event, they are a powerful teaching tool. Primary sources provide authentic, nonfiction reading materials and prompt students to ask questions. They allow students to experience history through multiple perspectives and to encourage them to compare and contrast evidence. Primary sources help students understand continuity and change over time and force them to consider bias, the validity and reliability of a variety of source documents. To help teachers work with these relevant documents and photos, each of the primary sources included in these kits are supported by a corresponding standards-based lesson plan found in the Teacher's Guide. In addition to important historical background information, each of these lessons provide the standard and objective, materials, discussion questions, use of the primary source, and extension ideas. Activities can also be found on the backside of the featured photograph cards contained within each kit. These activities provide background information, an analyzing history section with leveled questions, a writing activity, and a history challenge activity. Let's look in on this classroom as the teacher and her students explore primary sources and a photograph card. In this lesson, the teacher is showing her students a World War II V-mail letter addressed to Elmer Tesco. Before reading it to her class, she encourages the students to listen for what the letter may reveal about the writer.
Let's read this letter and see what we can find out about the author. Dear Elmer, I received your letter today and I was very glad to hear from you. There is a carnival in First City now, but it only lasts 6 days. It's over Saturday, and it started Monday, July 10th. What do we know about the writer?
He probably was a kid.
Yeah, perfect. Anything else?
It sounds like he's visiting a place called Forest City.
I was thinking that too. Okay, let's hear some more.
Here, the teacher prompts her students to look carefully at a particular part of the photo card. She then asks questions about what they see, especially any details they may have noticed.
What do you see in this image? What details do you notice? Jeremy.
I see soldiers, but only half of their body.
Yeah. Anybody else? Nathan.
It looks like there's plastic on top of their rifles.
It does. How about one more? Maddie.
Oh, it looks like there's a wall to the left of them.
Yeah, it is on the left.
The engaging photograph grabs their interest and is a great catalyst for getting the discussion started. Document-based assessment activities are included in the Primary Sources Kit to help students develop critical thinking skills and prepare for testing situations. The Teacher Resource CD contains digital versions of the primary sources, the primary source text in English, photographs, and additional photographs and documents. Primary Sources Kits are available in topics ranging from ancient civilization to the 20th century and are designed to help social studies teachers create an active learning environment. They're more interesting than textbooks, more accessible for ELL students and low-level readers, and are easy to incorporate into existing social studies units. Now, let's take a brief look at other teacher-created materials and Shell Education resources that can help achieve success in the social studies classroom. Teachers look for ways to actively engage students in the learning process. Getting them involved in social studies topics can be especially challenging. Social Studies Strategies for Active Learning is an award-winning resource that uses an engaging, integrated approach to active learning that is flexible enough to use with any social studies topic. The strategies immerse students in simulations, debates, discussions, and other activities that encourage personal connections while relating historical events to current issues. Written by Andy Sticks, an award-winning educator, this powerful resource contains inspiring, yet practical guidelines for active learning based on extensive research. In this notebook, she provides assessment materials and rubrics designed to help educators evaluate student achievement resulting from diverse learning activities. Another exceptional resource, Document-Based Assessment Activities, is designed to assess student progress and prepare them for testing by developing their critical thinking skills and considering different perspectives. By using historical data and analysis, this resource teaches students how to make comparisons, draw analogies, and apply knowledge. Document-Based Assessment Activities features multiple social studies topics appropriate for different grade levels. Additionally, it includes important background information, questions to use with documents, essay questions, and engaging student activities. Strategies for building academic vocabulary for social studies is designed to boost students' social studies vocabulary with strategies that are effective and easy to implement. Plus, each strategy includes suggestions for differentiating instruction. And for more on differentiation, I recommend Differentiation Strategies for Social Studies. This resource will guide you through the process of differentiated lessons to accommodate all readiness levels, learning styles, and interests. I hope you enjoyed this brief introduction to primary sources and active learning for social studies. For more information, please contact your area representative or call one of our customer support specialists. Be sure to download free sample pages for this resource and other high-quality, award-winning products from our website.